Your work path focus in 2025, Virgo, is an interesting mix because at the base of the matter and even in the top of the matter, I have tens. I have the Ten of Pentacles, which deals with earth signs, which you are one, with home, relationship, community, family, food. All those kinds of things fall under the domain of the Ten of Pentacles. And at the top is the Ten of Cups, which is the same kind of feel, but in the area that the heart touches. And as the maiden symbol for the astrology, you have a lot of heart. And that's what this reading kind of says. You have a lot of heart and a lot of dreams and visions of how you want your life to kind of materialize around your work visions. And the thing is, you've got a lot of beauty in the area of the heart. You've got a lot of vision where you can put your intentions out there, keep doing that, but you're kind of getting tangled up in the mindset. And that's the duality of Virgo, right? You've got the one set of that huge heart and the other set of a huge brain. And they're both working in overtime and trying to say, no, lead me. No, you lead me. So what is saying the cards are the changes that you have experience and maybe probably put in place, hopefully, over the last couple of years are going to start to pay off. But it's kind of like you want everything yesterday. And that's just not how we build things. And you know that as well as a Virgo. So your dreams are kind of buttoned up against your reality of how long maybe it takes to build something. But that's all part of the process. But you're being really hard on yourself. And the reason why I say that is crossing that Ten of Pentacles, like what's lacking of that, or not lacking, what's blocking that manifestation of that vision that you have with happy family, happy work, happy community, is your own thoughts. And the thoughts with the Queen, she's great when we want to do business contracts or have law issues, anything where we need strategy and analytical thinking to be applied. But when we talk about it's crossing that pentacles, it means that I like to call her the hard one of the tarot because she's has a distance of emotion. She's only thinking with the brain. She doesn't want the heart involved. And with these kind of two cards kind of contradicting one another, and even the third of the Ten of Cups, it's like you need to release the stranglehold that you have on your brain, allow that love energy to fit in there, know that you've done so much already in the work environment and a career and accomplished so much, but you just want more. And I get that. You know, as a Taurus, as a fellow earth sign, we're always after that next thing that gives us security for the future and a legacy for the people that we love. And it's all happening and new ideas are stirring. So you've got to let those ideas stir instead of blocking it, especially if it's a time where, like, what are my next steps? I feel like I want to go this way, but I need some validation or data or whatever those kinds of things that make you feel better in your decision making because you're kind of cockamamie in your decision making. You've kind of gone one more like I love about Rubik's Cube of figuring out everything as to next moves and potential and being prepared, but not where you're just kind of spinning the cube and just going around and around in the circles. And that's what's happening here. So release that, take a breath, go meditate. It's really healthy for you. Eat right. Don't take a walk. Nature's your friendly person, even if it's in a city environment, whatever it takes to clear your head and kind of get back to you because you have a plan and the plan is going to work and it's going to align with your heart. And I can see some of the cards suggest too, you've probably met people in situations that have been maybe driving the change in the past in the work area that weren't really cool or maybe shady or not nice people just in general. But that was part of the lesson of Virgo because you're the maiden, you rule the heart. You're going to have all types of pings of the heart in regards even to work. But especially if you're in like anything that's doing with the creative, writing, arts, spiritual arts, anything that is putting a good vibe in general, even if it's just a product that's like making people feel good or making their life easy, whatever the case may be, the High Priestess is at the top of the matter. And that's really important card because it's like, a Virgo manifested in the highest power, right? She's got all the spiritual connection. She's got the material world connection. She's overpowered those and she doesn't let those influence her heart and her spirit. And that's you in the exalted state. So good job. And I see as the outcome card is the Six of Wands. And it's really special because Six of Wands is a celebratory state in numerology and tarot. Six is a 369 or celebratory pinpoints during the journey. And at the six, we've taken an idea and we've made it a real material reality where it's going well and all that kind of stuff, but we've come together with other people that are like-minded. So again, if you're thinking about doing a joint venture or collaboration, or just even, picking the right people in the work environment to launch a new idea, or you're kind of having those people in place right now, is what the cards are saying. You need to trust it, and most importantly, you need to trust you know what to do. That fundamentally, at the end of the day, is Virgo's superpower. So if you just clean out that space to make sure you're only getting the right message from God and the universe, which you have that connection, especially what the cards say, you got a lot of protection. You got guardian angels around you as well. You got a lot of knowledge, which is something that a Virgo loves, and you rule that domain. So trust it. When you open your mouth, you have something to say, especially in work. And you got a lot of good favors. So again, trust that intuitiveness to heart. Don't block it with kind of like we could all get over stress, especially with regards to changes where we've just traveled that, but because it probably takes a lot of strategy and analytical thinking. But that's your domain. You can handle it.